Okay, can you give me your opinion on in Suge's podcast? He talked about how every Tupac album was successful except for the one that Eminem did, which I don't know sales wise. I don't know the numbers off the top of my head, but I do know from a community standpoint of a Tupac fan base that was received as the worst album. Number one, do you agree with that statement? And number two, um, do you think that that was a bad idea in hindsight to let Eminem control the Tupac album?
Wasn't a bad idea because Eminem was hot at the time, right? He was the hottest thing on the planet. Uh, Early 2000s to mid 2000s, right? He was Interscope's baby. That was their boy. Now, to your point and most people's point is not known as a producer like that, and he had a different style or a different flow than than Pac did. Different style of music. So why would you have somebody that you know playing basketball coaching a football team? You know, or an analogy like that. Just because you an athlete or you're a musician, don't mean you know how to do that type of you know be that type of athlete. Is my point. Oh, I would have took the chance because if you would have got a percentage of M's fans over with current fans, man, you know, y'all just don't know how M was considered in the industry at that time. Still to this day, in most people's opinion, think he still holds records as far as music sales. If Drake hasn't broke them yet, but so I get why Interscope uh, went that route. Do I agree? No. Well, I mean, I would have liked to seen somebody like I'm not even happy with the person that Suge had me put in charge of that, meaning Hutch. No disrespect to Hutch, but Battle Cat was hot at the time, but he was Snoop, so we couldn't do that. But there were other producers at that time that were hot that could have, or even Das, but we wasn't fucking with Das no more. That could have probably been more on this, why we didn't go and get Johnny J. I know some of y'all will say, because I keep trying to tell y'all, Johnny J was a sampler. He was a beat maker. It would have been nice to see what Quick could have done. He knew how Pac think and all of that. Wish Edie was older or more mature than in his producing ability because he was around Pac. He might have could have even produced a better Tupac album than what M did. Who knows? But because of the numbers and definitely but now y'all have no problem with Alan Hughes messing with Tupac on documentary, so I guess we could have with Dre and had Dre do it. But I really believe that was Interscope hope. Was we know we can't have Dre on it because of how Tupac felt about Dre. That maybe Dre was gonna go in there and really was the one quarterbacking it. I really think that was their hope. But their main thing was, as long as Suge and Death Row, let's buy them out. Because that's what happened. They just, or was that music that was just done that Interscope had? Was any of that Death Row music, or was that the
Yeah, it
Interscope?
was it was all previous to Death Row except for no, all of that actually. Now I'm thinking about it, all of that was pre Death
So
Row.
that's why Suge allowed that to go down there because that was stuff that was done under Interscope watch and Tom Wally watch. So yeah, that makes sense. Because I couldn't see even Suge still allowing that to happen, no matter how hot M was. Because Suge still has some say so. And so that makes sense to why that album was done. So if y'all wondering which albums were done uh, that Suge had no control over, that would have been that particular album and Are You Still Down? album. Suge had no say so over that album. And then the stuff that the mom did with the poetry, Suge had no say so over that. Yeah. So if I answered the question, I'll try to recap it to why I believe or what I think. I mean, I'm not a big Tupac uh, music song or stuff like that. I still don't even know why Sugar even allowed LT Hutton to do the one that he did. I believe that was Loyal to the Game. Uh, I don't even know how
No,
that.
that one, the one LT did was Pac's Life. The Eminem one was Loyal to the Game.
So the Park Life one. Um, yeah, I can't say why other than I know the one with him was an all Interscope, and he was Interscope star at the time. So, but what would happen if a Swiss Beats or our boy from Trackmasters or somebody like that would have got on it? It would have been, I might have respected it or liked it more. But y'all got to remember, this stuff that y'all comparing and talking about was always considered Tupac's garbage, his throwaways, stuff that he passed on, he didn't want to do. Because you put your best on, you put your best out, put it out first. And that's why he never put it out, because he didn't care for it. Yeah.